And welcome to Civic Fest. This is a program of the National Commission for Civic Education. This particular project is supported by the European Union, and we are grateful for the support. What are we doing here today? It's a civic festival. So we are here for several reasons. First of all, you know that NCCE has civic education clubs in many secondary and tertiary institutions across the country. Currently, we have over 5,000 clubs, and we are growing them on a daily basis. The clubs here we have today are from the Greater Accra region, and the reason why we are here is to recommission or inaugurate the clubs, because a lot of them, lost momentum during COVID. And so we are revitalizing the clubs, re-energizing the clubs, and it is through them that we are able to put out our civic messages to young people on campuses. This is part of NCCE in-school activities targeting young people who are in school. We have other activities for young people outside of school. So today we have this civic festival. There are 10 schools here. You name them: St. Mary's, Presec, Accra Academy, Odogono, Aquinas, Laboni, Achimota School, and a host of others. 10 of them, they are all here. And Accra High is here as well. And we have a series of activities that they are undertaking. First of all, we have an art competition based on the thematic areas for public education this year, election year. So we're just looking at the artworks, amazing artwork developed by these schools. We have artwork, the thematic areas around which the art is composed. One is money in politics, one is religious intolerance, one is violent and intemperate language in the political season, and the last one is misinformation, disinformation, and fake news. So we have the artwork there. There will also be poetry recitals, dance competitions, rap battles. It's going to be an amazing day. We are here the whole day, and at the end of the day, we will have prizes and so on and so forth. But the main objective is that we want these students to learn how to be a good citizen through these activities. We all know that particularly when you are young, it's better to learn through action. It's better to learn. You learn things better when it's in the context. It's also entertaining. It's the context of entertainment. And so that is why we have brought up this concept of Civic Fest. It is our hope that it's something we'll be able to sustain across the country, region by region. If we are able to hold these festivals, then we inculcate in these young ones better values than what we see and don't like today. A lot of these young people will grow. They are going to be leaders in industry. They are going to be leaders in politics. They are going to be leaders in our society. And it is important that they have the right values. Values of honesty, values of eschewing corruption, values of building society, helpfulness to your neighbor, values of paying your taxes and living up to all your responsibilities as a citizen. In this context, they also get to know and understand what your civic rights mean, and what it means to you, how to get accountability from government, and a whole host of other things. So fellow citizens, this is what we are talking about. NCCE this whole year, our focus has been on these 4 themes, because apart from everything else, these things also represent a threat to the stability of the state. If we are not careful and we allow ourselves to be divided either through money, violence, misinformation, or religion, if we allow ourselves to be divided as a country or as Ghanaians, we will now create a major problem, because this year is a different type of election. We have an external threat in the sub-region that is dying to come and destabilize this country. And those threats thrive where there is disagreement and where there is a misunderstanding. So that is why we are highlighting and emphasizing these things for public education for 2024. Our theme for the year is that together we can build Ghana, so get involved. And this is a call to action. Together we can build Ghana. As a democracy, each and every one of us has a role to play. Let's figure out what our role is and play it to the best of our ability, so that together we can build Ghana.